funny, and I know I very much look like I did in my last video as well, but this box has been sitting in the corner of this filming room all during the month of April, and it's smelling so good. It's beckoning me, and I'm about to take a shower. So, you guys know what time of the month it is. It's time to open my Lush kitchen subscription box, and this box has monkeys on it, and it also has bananas, which is very fitting because do you guys ever just like get into eating a snack like somewhat accidentally? Like I randomly had a peanut butter banana the other day, which was like one of my favorite like little childhood snacks, but I hadn't had it in a long time, and I just randomly had one the other day, and I like basically now can't stop. It's like my new little micro obsession, like food fixation. Is that the right term? I'm like kind of always just craving peanut butter bananas. Anyway, it says your ticket to the tropics, which I feel like is very interesting. For April, thinking of like tropical weather. I don't know, it's like, it's kind of hot here already, you guys. Let's look at this first. It is the Fantabulosa kitchen exclusive shower gel. Intriguing, fierce, and unapologetically fabulous. So this is a soothing blend of sweet violet leaf infusion. Oh, hello, I can't read. A soothing blend of sweet violet leaf infusion and hydrating vegan glycerin for skin so soft it's bananas. So let's find out if it's bananas. Guys, I just got my nails done the other day, and every day I'm scared I'm gonna like do something to chip them. Ooh, I thought this was kind of like an orangey color. It's almost not really like showing up on camera. You guys, I only have my little filming light attached to the camera today, and I swear I'm like blinded by the light, you guys. It is like me retinas, to quote myself from like a decade ago. But ooh, yeah, what are the other things that they're saying? Violet leaf. Is violet leaf one of those things that smells like other things? Like, does violet leaf actually smell like bananas? I don't know. It smells like bananas. I like it. It's kind of like a very natural banana scent though. Which, you guys, do I tell the banana story once a year where now all the banana stuff smells fake to us because it's actually like the scent of banana, or like banana flavoring, like banana extract is actually based on the extinct form of banana that used to be the top banana. I can't remember if it was called Cavendish banana or something, but we now have a new type of banana because this old type of banana got wiped out by some kind of parasite or something. So then they started growing a new type of banana. So we're still all tasting and smelling the old banana. But this smells like a very natural, like fresh, like I just sliced up a banana to eat a peanut butter banana. That's what this banana smells like. All right, we've got a green thing. Ooh, it's a lizard. Is it a chameleon? Is it an iguana? Why don't I know the difference? I'm gonna say it's a chameleon because I think it's got that eye that's supposed to be like the rotating eye. So I think it smells like chameleons. This actually smells like very floral, but in one of those rare instances where I like the floral scent, because you guys know I usually prattle on about that once a month too, where I'm like, I don't really like floral scents, but I like this. It's like that. Rainforest Commingle. I actually really love these products. We've gotten this Commingle, which is a body scrub, a few times now throughout these kitchen boxes. I think I've bought some of them as well, but I feel like I've gotten them more than anything from the subscription boxes. But this says, we've foraged a bounty of cleansing tropical fruits and hydrating rainforest butters just for you. And it looks, oh, that is very interesting. What was this supposed to smell like, you guys? Fruits! Tropical fruits? Maybe when I use it. It actually, I feel like this would be very good to use with that grass product that I'm always talking about, like the grass shower gel. This feels somewhat adjacent and complementary to that. I don't smell anything fruity about this. This smells very, very earthy, planty, but also almost in that kind of like lotiony or like shea butter type way. way where you kind of feel like maybe the moisturizer is almost muting the fragrance a little bit. That's what it's giving to me. It's not like, I don't know, on the surface, it's not like my favorite scent, but sometimes, and I know I've said this before as well, you kind of have to like use the products to see like what the true notes are. So we shall see. Ew, what is this? You guys, I always wish we could get a shampoo bar. Oh, is this like one of the massage bars? I feel like this is like melting as I am touching it. At first I thought there was like a snail design, but maybe it's meant to be like a leaf or something. But yeah, this is like literally like melting in my hand. Oh my God, this is like very earthy, very shea buttery as well. I know there's one of those like little pamphlets in here, so I'm at least gonna be able to tell you guys, like, if I can't tell you the notes of everything that's in there, I'm at least gonna be able to tell you guys what it is, like what the name of it is. I think that they started actually like opening a Lush Kitchen subscription store now, but I think you have to be subscribed to like shop in the kitchen store. So there's that. And then we have a monkey. It's like a cute little like cartoon monkey. And this is definitely a bath bomb. Oh my God, this almost smells like, I swear I just got powder on my nose as well. This kind of smells like one of the Christmas scents. I don't know why I never can put my finger on it. So I don't know why I'm like, I don't know why I can't put my finger on it. Okay. Let's see. Cheeky Monkey is what this is. And I wish I could like describe the scent to you guys a little bit better. I wish they always put like the descriptors on the freaking piece of paper. So this thing that is melting apart is a kitchen exclusive body butter in the fragrance King Coconut. I feel like I definitely can smell maybe a little bit of a coconut, but maybe like the shell of the coconut, the husk of the coconut. It does not at all smell like that traditional, like I'm on the beach drinking out of a coconut. It does not really smell like that kind of coconut. Once again, this is a much more natural kind of earthy scent. And the only other thing I could not tell you guys about is the kitchen exclusive bubble bar, which this is called Chameleon. So look, we've solved the Blue's Clues mystery. Let me see what this little thing says, because one of these products is a blast from the past. And let's see. It says, what do you get when you mix seaweed, violets, and labdanum? I never can say that. In 2005, Lush co-founder Mark Constantine found out. Aiming for a punk fragrance full of discordant notes, Mark was convinced he'd failed, sending his rebellious blend straight to the trash. Lucky for us, it was quickly finished out by Mark's perfumery muse at the time, and Fantabulosa was born, bursting with fruitiness and an unexpected sophistication. Let's see. That's like so very interesting that this was like supposed to be like a punk kind of fragrance. I don't know. I can definitely now see like where it does seem like it's scents that are like a little, what did they say? Discordant? Yeah, it very much is something that is like banana, but also like something that doesn't really go with banana at all, but yet it works, if that makes sense. But yeah, mostly for me, I smell banana, but I'm not complaining. I actually really like it. And once again, I feel like I got very lucky this month because I feel like all the products, like once again, definitely go in the more like earthy kind of. People at Lush must love the earthy scents, because I feel like I get lucky all the time, and I feel like most things that I get from Lush and smell from Lush, especially with the Lush Kitchen subscription boxes, are earthy, planty, scented products. So everybody must love that. Anyway, you guys, I know today's video is short and sweet, and I hope I don't have blue lipstick all over my mouth. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out today and for watching. If you're not already and you'd like to be, hit the button down below, subscribe, become a member of the Swamp family, and give an alligator twinks. I love you guys so much, and I'll be back again very, very soon. Bye!